Hello. Does it seem dark in here? Hello, hello, my friends. Seems kind of dark today. Not sure what's up with that. I guess I don't have my lights on yet. But hope you're all doing well. Hello. Hello, happy freaking Friday. We've just about made it through the week, my friends. Jezriah, good morning. Coleman, congrats on being first. Hello, hello. Good morning, Lady Iron. Good morning, Peachy. You tried so hard to redeem first. I tried so hard. Is that what you were thinking, Peachy? We were actually just talking about the other day about all the, in the end, like, what are they? Tribute videos that are that were very big on YouTube at a time. Just talking about those last week. And you could make an in the end tribute, like, at any point. For anything. People at my work are so dumb, they make no sense. Out in the shop, we had to chain up a pen because they all kept going missing. They cut that pen off, so it was replaced. Now this morning, we just had to cut a second pen off that pen because they absolutely duct taped them together for some reason. Wait, what? Like, what kind of idiot behavior is that? I have no idea. What is going on around there, Coleman? Let's get some lighting in here, shall we? Finally got the music going too. I was a little out of sorts this morning. I lost track of time. My God, Gwen's kindergarten teacher is dumber than a bag of rocks. I think she's just mentally burnt out from teaching kindergarten, honestly, but still. Well, hopefully I'm not too loud saying that and she hears it through Gwen's mic. That would be an interesting conversation. Who's that talking back there? Wait, I teach somebody named Gwen. Hello there. Spooky, hello. Bogan, good morning. Hello, hello. Blue. And True Celt, how are you all doing? Hello, hello. Sorry, just trying to get I was trying to get my lights freaking turned on. They do work. It's just a weird combination of buttons I have to press in order to get them to light up for some reason. I don't know. You'd think you just press the on button, but you would be mistaken. I have to like reconnect them every time. One string always connects. The second string I have to manually connect. As soon as I manually connect to the second string, the lights just turn on. So it's like pressing an on button. But anyway. Yeah. You best believe I'm not doing that commuting again this week. Yeah, better not be, Spooky. You better not be. How's the weather for you guys up there? Are you guys covered in snow right now? Snowed even more last night. How much snow did you guys get? We didn't get a ton, but I think actually more than I expected. And it's blowing around all over the place. So, did you like the meme I posted? The one in Nander's disco, or did I miss one? It was good. Blue, my favorite color, or color if you're fancy. I can't say. I feel like anytime I see with a U, I have to say color. Who's this swole guy? Wait, where? Not me. Good morning, Lutz. How are you this weekend? Bogan, we're going to find out, I guess. We're going to find out. Crystal, good morning. That shirt fits. It does. Like, you guys, it's just a t-shirt. Love the shirt. My favorite color too. I wish I was fancy. Wish I was the shirt. Whoa, easy, easy. He stopped making Spooky drink water constantly. It's draining my channel points in his channel. You gotta get, are you collecting those? WTF, Asa, how you doing? No long time no see. I'm never awake this early anymore. Kelt's doing some lunges today. 1 to 3 inches here today in PA through this evening. We're forecast to get 2 to 4. Ran around 6K and walked around another 2.5K last night. 5K in 28 minutes, and I feel good today. Oh, okay. There you go. That's a decent clip right there, Kelt. It's a pretty decent clip for especially for a walk. All right. We have our we have daily combo first, then I'm gonna get to the lunges. That shirt fits all the muscles just right. Don't fight it. It's Thirsty Thursday Friday. Thirsty Thursday Fry. I got a bunch of fuzzies on it right now, though, because I was wearing my, I got my Udis right back there. I was wearing that earlier this morning, but it gets pretty warm in here when the doors are closed. So I don't have to wear a hoodie, you know? Oh, this is great. This will be a really nice thing for the handicrafts people to share. What have you made by hand? What have you made by hand? I actually think I forgot to post yesterday's. I'll post this one before I can possibly forget. How's that? What have you made by hand? Still trying to get used to being this alert and aware when I wake up. Normally I'm feeling groggy as I've been drinking all night the next day for at least a few hours. That's amazing too, Crystal, that it was pretty much just like an instant like switch being flipped, you know? Been doing okay-ish. Some really messed up stuff happened over here, but we're getting past it and now planning for 3 months in Japan. Dang. Okay, WTF. Well, I'm sorry that things haven't been going your way, but it sounds like they're about to be, you know? 3 months in Japan sounds incredible. Happy Saturday to you, Bogan. Let me go to our daily convo. Daily convo. Forgot to post yesterday's. We're just going to go ahead and go right into today's. What have you made by hand? This is one that I don't have many answers for. I don't. I'm a web developer, so most of what I do, the skills that I've developed over the years, not really stuff you're making by hand, you know, unless you're talking about, oh, I typed this code out. Does that count? Yeah, I don't know. I've started a lot of things, but not finished a lot. Honestly, dang, Coleman, I feel that too. Middle school art class, we got to make pottery, so I made a coin dish and some teacups for my mom. They look terrible, but my mom has kept them. Oh, that's actually a good point, Jezreel. I did make a bread box in high school. Like one of those bread boxes that it's on like a track. What do you call that? It's basically got like the garage door kind of thing it's got that sort of thing built into it. I made that in high school in my woodworking class. Once made a knight sword. You did, actually? Should be a good change of pace from Brazil. I could use some snow and ramen. Ramen for sure, depending on the amount of snow, I would say for me, but I get that, honestly. Freaking ramen. Just all sorts of nudes. Make a snow sculpture once a year at the Frankenmuth Snowfest. Been doing it over 20 years. It's a team thing that started out my mom, sister, and I. Now my brother has a team with his daughters. I have a team with my daughters, and my niece has started a team with 2 friends. Chris, good morning. That sounds amazing. Do you have any pics of that by chance? Not to be too crass here, but when I was about 15 or so, 15, maybe 16. No, we definitely walked out there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I was 15 and I had some friends that were 16 because we might have driven, but I didn't drive. Anyway, there's a big snowstorm and we made a snow sculpture in classic like 15-year-old crass humor. We made a giant penis and balls. It was about 7 feet tall. Like, it was pretty impressive if we're being honest. The only problem is we made it at like a public park and then we left it. We probably should have knocked it down when we were done. You know, I think making a snow penis is pretty funny, but probably should have knocked it down looking back on it, you know. So Jekyll, good morning, or sorry, good day. Hello. Feel like that does count. I'm typing with my keyboard, I guess, right? I love Frankenmuth. I'm not even familiar with this. I dabbled in resin crafts last year. Had to do, so I have some things that I made. Didn't really stick with it, but I'd like to try again. That sounds awesome. Some resin crafting. All right, let's get a sip of coffee, and I think I'm going to go ahead and start my lunges. Good sip of coffee, and we'll do some lunges. You'll be there in a couple of weeks. I did darkroom film photography development and screen printing in high school and college. Spooky was like... Spooky, were you super popular? Or because I feel like... I mean, I don't want to make any assumptions, but I'm going to make an assumption here. I feel like Spooky was the cool kid who... Because we all know people like that. I mean, we all knew people like that. I was not included in this group, but we all knew people that were cool, but like a lot of people didn't recognize how cool they were. I think that was Spooky. You know what I mean? Like somebody who's cool, like cooler beyond their years. And that was Spooky, doing like the radio stuff, darkroom film photography development, screen printing. I think, you know, that's how it is. I think that's what it is. All right, let's get some lunges. We're getting close. Well, I guess we're a little over halfway through the month. But starting in February, it's going up to 35 seconds per leg. Well, times 2. But yeah. I only go every couple years, but when does the event happen? Did I make my desk? Oh, I didn't make this desk, but I did actually make my last desk that I used. So yeah, I didn't really think about that either, Bogan. That's a good point. I made my last desk. All right. Here we go. First leg, go. I only go every couple of years, but when does the event happen? When I visit my parents, I have to get the pics of these dishes I made. Oh, poop. It's wait, is it seriously next week? Hopped a fence, walked a wiener onto my college's football field. Wait. Built? Did you build a wiener? Oh, walked a wiener. Oh, using your feet. Okay, like you made a path. There's 30. Made a path with your feet. That's funny. We made ours 3-dimensional. So we built the shaft up, you know, and it was about 7 feet tall, and we rolled these big. I think it started out as a snowman. That was the thing, is we rolled the big, well, they ended up being testicles, but it didn't start out as testicles. You know, we just rolled the big snowman segments. And then it was like, oh, dude, you know, classic 15-year-old boy, like, what if we made balls out of these? Anyway, 30 seconds, go. You walked a wiener onto your college's football field? I didn't think I was popular. I didn't feel cool, but looking back, I think I was all right. I was definitely very much not cool in like middle school. High school, though, that's the thing about the most of the time, the fellows in high school, for the most part, they kind of chill out on treating people. I mean, at least in my school, thankfully. Stop. It was less about like, I don't know, trying to show that you were the boss over everybody when I got into high school. So I don't know. I don't know that I was certainly not in the popular group, but I got along with pretty much everybody, which was good when I got to high school. Middle school, there was a good bit of bullying going on. All right. And last set, here we go. Have to fill out a lot of legal documents and set up for a long stream tomorrow. So good night, everyone. Legal documents. Well, good luck, Bogan. Hopefully everything's all right. Very much not cool, but I also wasn't hated by anyone, so that was nice. Oh, I get it. Yeah, it took me a bit too, Peachy. I assumed he meant like, I don't know, somehow transported a big snow penis out there. It's only cool because my sister was 21, which made me very popular, but no one knew my name. There's 30. Thoughts of wieners make my brain go burr, apparently. Hey, Scott, how you doing? It's not bullying, it's character building. Well, yeah, sure. We'll go with that. All right, here we go. Last 30. Honestly, I saw something a little while back. Well, not a little while back. When I was in college, I may have tweeted about it at one point too, but this kid that bullied me in like middle school, who never really grew up out of being a jerk. Like, I think there's 30. All right, give me 1 second. I didn't mean to skip your message, Colton. I just didn't see it. Is anyone else imagining Luke's trying to pack more snow onto his giant shaft? Oh my gosh. 15-year-old Luke, we should clarify. Lunge those glutes, Lutz. Candyman, hello. You need him to read that aloud, don't you, Coleman? Yeah, it'd be funny. Looking back at the bullies that didn't figure it out, and now they just DM me and ask for money all the time, and I get to say no. Wait, really? Holy crap. To have the audacity to ask you for money? I'm imagining current loot, so it's okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I remember. So there's this kid that bullied me pretty mercilessly, and it wasn't just me. I mean, he was just a jerk. But years later, when I was in college, I was back home doing some training over like a break, and I was at the gym, and I was working out, doing my strength programming that I do, right? And I'm a track athlete, okay? Strength is important, but it's not really my forte. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the, I'm much more focused on speed, right? When you're a track athlete, you want to be strong, but that's secondary, you know, to speed. And so I'm in the gym and I'm seeing this guy who is, I mean, a good deal bigger than me. But he's putting, I'm pretty sure he was on a Smith machine. So not like a regular squat rack. And he had like two plates on either side. So that's two 45-pounders on either side, which is what, like 20, or there's the 20 kilogram plates, right? On either side. And dude was struggling hard to do his squats. And so I just pulled out my phone and I just tweeted, and a lot of my track teammates saw it, but I was just like, watching this dude that bullied you in middle school struggle to squat 2 plates on the Smith machine, greater than. Like, dude, I freaking rep that out in practice, and I'm not even like what you'd call strong, man. Like, and I don't use a Smith machine either, dude. So I don't know. That was pretty great. That was pretty satisfying to see. Oh yeah, I think I put a hashtag on there too. Yeah. Not Lude subtweeting. Oh, dude, I was freaking eating it up, man. I didn't say anything to the guy. But I'm like, dude, you're still a lot bigger than me, but get freaking wrecked, bro. Yeah, get freaking wrecked, bully. I don't actually know if the glutes are affected by lunges, but it rhymed with loot, so I went, oh, they are. They definitely are. It's absolutely priceless. I can't believe people would ask for money if they bullied you. Just posted pictures from a couple years ago on the Discord. It's a scuba diver cowboy riding on a bull shark with a ring in its nose. Wait, for real? Gotta see this. Oh, it's in pics. Okay. Holy crap. My goodness, that's impressive, Chris. I got to give you a poggers for that. There we go. Goro, hello. Most people I graduated with ended up on drugs. A large majority haven't survived them in the past 16 years. Sadly, it was the vast majority of kids that enlisted. Wow. The drugs, bro, they will ask anyone for money if they think you have money, even if they treat you like crap before. Dang. Mr. Peachy had to, well, so first of all, like, it's a good thing that you're telling him no, right? Even if you had like a soft spot for them, it's a good thing you're telling them no, because I mean, you don't want to fuel that habit, but dang. Mr. Peachy had to do blood work this morning, so he came home with a poop ton of stickers for the girls because he was such a good patient. Oh, he was a good patient, so like Peachy could be if, you know, Peachy were to go be a patient. Odds seems opposite for me. Those of us who enlisted survived. Those who didn't still live with mom or end up dead. Wow. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, you two. Get a room. Oh, wait. Man, I can't believe we finished the lunges. It's not even like... Finished the lunges before 8:30. Yeah. I figured Cora would be in support. You have to tell them no. I'm no stranger to that because my sister's the same way. Dang, I'm sorry, WTF. There was a 3 to 4 year period of a lot of guys coming back from deployments in rough shape. It was a shame. Yeah. Y'all are so hetero, it's gross. Not even sorry. You're so hetero. Oh, gosh. That's not even true. We're not so hetero, it's gross. Come on, Coleman, you know that. Well, that is funny. Well, friends, I'll tell you this. Originally I had planned on making today a Cyberpunk day. But I got a little distracted and I never actually got to test out Cyberpunk. And I thought about pulling a spooky here, and just testing it live on stream. But then I also realized with Cyberpunk 2.0, I'm not really sure what I want to do anymore. Do I want to start a new game? Do I want to keep my character that I have and maybe just reload a little bit earlier so I'm not fully starting a new game? Do I want to just pretend like I've been playing 2.0 this whole time and just continue on? I had to think about that a little bit. I think what I'm leaning towards doing is just backing up a few missions to where I don't have to fully start over. But yeah, I mean, we'll kind of see about that. But the plan is we're going to be working Cyberpunk into the rotation sooner rather than later. I think it'll just start next week rather than today. So, yeah. Likely it's going to go... I'm going to kind of do a little bit of a throwback here. I think it'll probably be Monday and Friday Cyberpunk, and then Tuesday through Thursday Baldur's Gate. That's just what I'm looking at right now. I should have plenty of time to test it over the weekend to make sure things are where I want. But that's my old schedule, friends. Like, that was when I very first started playing Subnautica. It was, well, and Subnautica and Valheim both kind of started that way. It was a Monday, Friday game and a Tuesday through Thursday game. So it's a bit of a throwback, but I think it'll be a good schedule for me. We all get to see some unfun stuff. I still have a lot of friends that don't deal with it at all. Nearly 20 years on. Yeah. That's just very tragic. I mean, that's really the only word I can think of is tragic. Gwen's got her reading group, so I have to mute stream for a few minutes. All good, Peachy. Her group doesn't hear your filthy heathen words. The ones that you type. Lady Iron, hello. Does anyone else have issues committing to social events? Always want to go, but it's hard to leave the house. No, honestly, I feel that. I do feel that. It depends on what the social event is. I do think I have a threshold. Would you say you have a threshold as well, Iron? Like certain ones, you're like, oh yeah, definitely. But others, you're sort of going to have to give yourself a pep talk for. Had a few years after getting out where I kind of went wild. I ended up just having to move to a place where I didn't know anyone and therefore couldn't find the drugs. It was enough to break me out of it. Luckily, I wasn't on anything nuts. That's really good to hear, WTF. And that's something that hits pretty close to home for me. My father's an alcoholic, so, you know, when I also, I mean, have other family members who have struggled with abuse. So, sorry, not abuse, I guess drug abuse, but addiction, just addiction. So, so I always, my heart goes out to those people because yeah, it's not pretty, that's for sure. You should play Dave the Diver. Sometimes it's fun. I should. I actually have the game. That was another Nostalia's doing. I do have the game. It was so funny. I was basically, I had it wishlisted. I just added it on my Switch because I thought it'd be a really good Switch game. But I don't really play I haven't really been playing my Switch. So, but anyway, I was just thinking about pulling the trigger on it on Switch, and the next thing I know, I've got it. Nostalia's gifted it. It is on Switch, yeah. 1,000,000% every time I feel that way. Sometimes it depends, but mostly it's stuff and people I love, but half of me just always wants to stay home. That's I mean, that's an introvert thing, right? I have the problem that I try to make everything work, so I have a crazy schedule. Glad I'm not alone. You're definitely not alone, Iron, yeah. I'm trying to think of like I said, there are certain examples where I kind of have a sigh, and I don't know what your work schedule's like, Iron. I don't know if, for me, it also depends on the time of year that I'm in. So if I'm in if I'm working a lot, whether it be full-time job, coaching, training, whatever it is, my threshold for like what gets me excited to leave the house is much higher, like much higher. I don't want to go and do something if I feel like I've been running myself ragged a little bit, you know? And so it's really only like the best of the best ideas that sound incredible to me, you know, like that I want to go and do. There are others that I just don't really feel like they probably won't ever excite me, but if I'm not as busy as you know, like sometimes get, then I'd be more likely to go less begrudgingly, you know? So addiction is horrible, and the stuff they are doing today through though is way more wild. I had to unfollow everything on Facebook because it's all just funeral these days. Wow. Pretty bad about that as well. I know I need to be social. There's a lot of times where I'd prefer not to be and intentionally see my way out of things. Yeah, I get that, guys, too. It's something I think that we sort of tend to settle into habits, right? And when COVID happened, a lot of us ended up staying home. We realized that, like, for some of us, we didn't feel like we were missing out on the social aspect as much as others. And so when you start to realize, like, oh, it's kind of nice to do this thing that I've wondered if I could do, and then you find out it's actually, you know, like, okay, it's kind of nice to stay home. It's hard to change that mindset. I've realized that with athletes as well, right? I've had athletes who are pretty talented kids, pretty athletic, and they do well. But say like summer break rolls around, and they were training really hard during the track season, having fun, doing all this stuff. And then the summer rolls around, and because they don't have any more competitions or anything, they just stop training, which is totally fine. Like I don't pressure my kids to do training that they don't want to do, right? I encourage them to train as often as they can, but like there's no standard for that. Like I don't mandate anything on them. And so some kids do train all year round, but there are a good number of them that don't train year round. And so they settle into kind of their vacation mode. And then it's really hard to get them back to practice sometimes, you know? So sometimes during the off season, there'll be practices, and they might come to a couple, but they don't develop a habit of going to practice. And the main thing is because they don't see the rewards for going to practice like for a while, you know what I mean? Because it takes a while to build up the skills again and all of that. So that's something I've noticed too. And those are high school kids that, you know, high school kids they definitely have it tougher than I did when I was their age. But they also don't have that sort of daily grind that you have in sort of a 9 to 5. So when they settle in that vacation mode, it's really hard to pull them out of it. And obviously I want to pull them out because they're talented, you know, and could help us out. But yeah, just to say, safe to say, like, I see that all the time. That sort of like getting used to one thing and then having to do another is kind of difficult. COVID happened shortly after I bought a house and wanted to have people over to play board games. Dang, it was stupid. I've always been extroverted. I think the military is a solid reason for that. When the pandemic happened, I wrote out a list of all my friends that I had to keep an eye on, as they were complete social butterflies, would definitely be impacted by the lack of social interaction. Yeah, that's a good point, Scott. So that, like, I have more introverted tendencies, but I mean, I don't know. I like to say that I'm extroverted introvert, rather than an introverted extrovert, because I still tend to kind of be in smaller groups. I prefer that, I guess. But I'm also comfortable being in large groups. I speak to large groups all the time, so I can be extroverted when I need to be. So people like me, I think I was mostly okay. The thing that hurt me was like not being able to do my typical routine, you know? But yeah, there are certain people like that. I mean, I know several people this exactly the same way you're talking about, Scott, being social butterflies. And yeah, it was really, really hard. Even if they weren't impacted by the virus itself, you know, it was really hard. Jard, hello. Unfortunately, my friend Paulie lost his job a couple days ago, and he's streaming full-time right now until something new happens job-wise. He's the one I mainly mod for, and he's doing a morning stream soon, so I have to head out to support him, be there for him in a few. Just wanted you to know so you don't think I just dipped out. Oh, you're good, Crystal. You're good. And I mean, this is not just for Crystal. This goes for anybody. Like, if you just all of a sudden go quiet, it's totally fine. It's I promise. Even if you're leaving, totally fine.
Hello there.
You guys got important stuff you got to get taken care of. I fully understand, my friend. Nonder and Nonsters, hello, cheers. Welcome in, my friends. How are you guys doing today? I'm sorry I wasn't able to join the Friday thing, Nonder. I freaking lost my streak. I lost my dang streak. I'm pretty annoyed about it, honestly. You def come off as extroverted. Yeah, I can kind of blend how I need to, but I'd say that because they say, you know, think about how you recharge. Like, do you recharge? Do you feel energized when you're around other people? Do you feel energized when you're in smaller groups or alone? And for me, that answer is definitely when I'm in smaller groups and alone, like unquestionably. So that's how I know I'm still introverted. But I do have some extrovert tendencies as well, or things that I can at least do to be comfortable as an extrovert. So, Omina, hello, and afternoon. Ursa, thank you so much, my friend. Cheers. 18 months, my word. Has it seriously been that long? Jeez Louise. Welcome in, though, Nonsters. Hope you're all doing well. Clumsy, welcome. Nonder, welcome. Anon, hello, hello. And Jard and Ams, I hope you're all doing well. And Omina, hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed the Friday thing. What was it about this time? What number streak did I have? I was in the double digits. I had just hit 10 this week. So I was probably 12, maybe. Would have been 12, I want to say. I think introvert and extrovert depends on how you recharge. Yeah, exactly, Anon. Exactly. Smaller groups for you, Jard? Live on my own, very much enjoy my own company a lot of the time. I know I have a solid group of friends IRL to be around whenever I need to. Best of both worlds. Exactly, Scott. Yeah, exactly. I will say, like, I do get a good amount of social interaction because I do coach high school kids. So I get a lot of interaction with the kids I coach. But then when the competitive season rolls around, I'm in daily communication with my coaches. And also a lot of the parents' kids. So it's not just interaction with high schoolers. But yeah, there's a good amount of interaction from that. So typically that's enough to feel like I'm still being social. So how's your week been, Lutz? It's been a pretty good week, I'd say. Yeah. How about yours, Ursa? I enjoy my wife's company. We keep each other well entertained. I don't need much else. Yeah. Yep. I feel you on that. I feel you on that for sure. Oh, man. Where did we get on this exactly? I don't remember how we started the introvert extrovert conversation now. There was a daily combo. I posted it in the Discord, but the question was, what have you made by hand? It was a very simple question today, but there are, you know, a lot of things you could say. I had to say that basically I just noticed the booty in Omina's post there too. Basically what I said was I made like a bread box and woodwork class. And then Bogan asked about my desk. I mean, I put this one together, but I actually built my last desk. I built the frame of it. And then sort of like parted it out using IKEA pieces, but it was a monstrosity, like a Frankenstein monstrosity. It was huge. Of a couple different IKEA pieces, and then I built a frame around all of it and slapped them all together. So, Frankendesk. Booty? Yeah, Omina's message had a big old booty in it, so, in chat. And I didn't catch it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So. Gonna hit up my yoga, but we can lunge first. Ooh. Oh, we did? Yeah, Kelt had us lunge early today. We lunged real early today. That's true. Jard made a sword. Week has been less than productive thanks to a certain guild member. Who's that? Big Battery Jane is interacting with new people. Is it the small talk, Jard? Probably the small talk, right? Small talk is pretty draining to me as well, honestly. I don't mind, like, even if I'm talking with somebody new, if it's about a certain topic, I don't mind that so much. But if it's all just the topical, like, oh yeah, the weather's just weathering out there, you know, you know, what do you do for a living? Like, I don't know, that sort of stuff does also drain on me too. Comfortable around people and normally outgoing, but it was definitely uses energy to be around people. Feel very different and truly relaxed when alone or just with Steph. Feel relaxed around people until I'm alone and take a breath and realize I'm not as relaxed as I felt. Made a table in architecture school? What kind of table was it? Streamer drew that to another streamer. Yeah. Being introverted is probably why I do okay stay in place with a language barrier. That could be. I'm not sure what I'm doing in my life after the Sims drama is over. I guess I have to do my job. Kay's week off is going to live in my memories for the rest of my life. Kay has been going hard on the Sims. Sorry, passed out for a second there, right? So bad at small talk. Actually, I have my own cordless drill I use to build my office furniture. Yes, cordless drills are a godsend. I like asking people what they do for fun. Yeah, that's a good one typically, because then you can usually dive into something that they say, right? And it's a little less small talkish that way. Kay's week off contains multitudes. You did cabinetry in high school? Heck yeah. I missed it. What was the drama? My brother does that for a living. Cabinetry? There's a small side table with a door and storage inside. I put wood inlay on the door. It was made from mahogany. I gave it to my dad. Oh. So your dad is kind of a big deal then. Does he have many leather-bound books? Because his apartment clearly smells of rich mahogany. It's fire. Kept marrying women who had an entire family she didn't tell him about. Wait, what? For real? How? Is that just built into The Sims? Or how does that work? Sounds like a fun challenge. Mac and cheese, marry and kill. 100 baby mom still has to find loots. Oh my gosh. I'm not very hands-on. I have no artistic ability in the slightest. I would, however, love to make one of those Star Wars style desks with the models in resin. Oh, that'd be so cool. Scott, gosh, what you said just resonated with, it really resonated with me. I have so many ideas in my head for things that I would like to be able to do, but I don't have the skills to do them. Like drawing. I mean, think of that all the time. Like, oh man, I could draw something. And I've got this, like a picture in my head, and then I try to draw like even something remotely resembling it, and it's not even close. Like, try to think about when AI drawings first like became sort of popular. That's what mine looked like. First, and just really off-putting. That's about how I draw. Purely accidental. Wait, so how does this happen though? He married at least 3 women who had secret children. Like, so what is it? Like he married them, and then when they move in, all of a sudden there's also a baby? Working on making a bass? Really? Like musical instruments? I was dying from laughing. Only things I really built with my hands was Gundams. Lots and lots of Gundams. Wish I knew how to woodwork and had the space and time to do so. My brother-in-law has been getting into woodworking over the last, it's been several years now. And he actually just made some like serving platters and like cutting board type pieces that he gifted people for Christmas. We didn't get one of those. We ended up getting got a handmade blanket instead, but it's impressive, honestly. He's been as far as I know, self-taught just via YouTube and various other like online type learning. Pretty sure that's how my ex described me, cursed and really off-putting. That was me trying to draw a reference for the LutzCon poster, but you showed me the reference, Coleman, and like I get what you mean. But like that's not any worse than I would do. Certainly not any worse than I would do. Dad handmade a bass guitar with a cobra head. It was gorgeous. Wow. Good morning, Woodsy. Hello. Sorry, I saw your message, but I don't know why. I thought because it was orange, I thought it was Coleman. Woodsy, how you doing? I had to retry like 10 different times. I have a family full of artists. I'm a math guy. It was really frustrating not to be able to put my ideas down on paper, and the rest of the family was so good at it. Yeah. Dang, that would feel frustrating for sure, Chris. But the good news, I mean, we all have our own skills, right? Yeah, my family certainly wasn't coming to me for any art projects, but they've come to me for a lot of other things, typically like tech related things. But yeah, nothing built into the game to ask if the person has kids. Okay, gotcha. Third one, he asked her to move in. He went, and she has 2 kids. Oh, Mana, thanks for the lurk. One woman had a whole family, kids, and some dude, husband, who she lived with. Wait, for real? My drawing was cheeks, and the artist was V good. And yet, yeah. And yet, the drawing worked out great. Just finished the fractal burning on a new body for it. The instrument, wow. Showed you that reference, but I didn't show you the previous 10. Okay, that's fair. Fractal burning is so neat. I'd love to try it, but I'm pretty sure I'd burn the house down. Yeah, you gotta be careful, right? Woodworking intimidates me because bad at math and spatial awareness. It's easy to die doing fractal burning. Mad dangerous. I was very scared. Wow. My daddy can teach you the woodworking stuff. I would say my dad could as well, but not necessarily like my dad does carpentry work, less so of like the like handmade goods. Also, did a Temega sweater that he wore yesterday made me happy. Oh. You can't undo a frick up like with metal. I guess I did my deck wall with my own 2 hands. That turned out well. That did turn out well, Coleman. Feeling much better. I'm feeling optimistic about the future and the present. And tomorrow I had a big milestone in one of my journeys, so I'm very happy. I hope you are well too, Lutz Woodsy. I love to hear that, my friend. That's awesome. Will he model it for us? That would be very nice if he would. That's awesome photos. Yeah, the frame was already there, but still. The deck wall is very cute. Some of those ands were supposed to be ins and vice versa. Thanks, Siri. No, you're good. I doubt he would model it for us. Well, could you say it in like a? Could you say it in like a? I don't know how. Whatever kind of tone Koro said to make him like make Temig turn into Thymig. Could you say it like that? My dad would teach you better, Spooky. Pick my dad. Pick my dad. My dad could beat your dad up. Oh, man. No, my dad doesn't make handmade goods. He's a carpenter. Try asking him, Lutz, he's listening. Temig, if you're out there, my friend, we heard that you look amazing in this handmade sweater. And if you could find it in your heart, we'd love to see what it looks like. On you, preferably. But at the very least, we'd love to see what it looks like. Ugly Christmas sweater. Gosh, I love Christmas sweaters. I have a lot of them. Oh, speaking of, I was about to say I need to remind people. A week from today is second Christmas, my friends. What about second Christmas? Second Christmas, also known as the Holiday Guild Party. January 26th. That's a Friday. Like I said, that's a week from today. It'll be at the same time. I've got several things planned. It'll end up being an 8-hour stream with some special guests. And we'll open up Lethal Company to anybody that can and wants to join. I don't know how long the Lethal Company will be able to be. It kind of depends on how long things last in the first part of the stream. But throughout the day, we're going to be giving away lots of cool things. And it's just going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time. The grand prize, I haven't mentioned some of the lesser prizes, but the grand prize is a full year of Discord Nitro. They'll be given away. So yeah, I hope you guys can make it for that. It's a week from today. It's going to be a lot of fun. And a lot of free stuff that will be given away. Yeah, we're just going to be having a good old time. So yeah, I hope you can make it. Also, I talked about Cyberpunk next week, but we're going to start off the week probably playing some Lake. So yeah, we're playing Lake Season's Greetings. So anyway, it's just going to be a little bit more Christmas themed than what we've done so far. But I've always wanted to know what Christmas in January is like. So I'm going to be Santa. I'm going to be giving away some gifts and just thanking you guys from the bottom of my heart for the last 3 years of being on this schedule. So yeah. Hope you guys can make it. What if I taught you how to make rings? Ooh, rings would be awesome. He said, okay, all right. Like before and after full body shot. Wait, what? Excuse me? Wood. Next week is going to be good. Thursday's a work curling thing. Friday I have off for the holiday stream. Heck yeah. I'm super excited, Spooky. I can't wait. I can't wait to just hang out for a prolonged period of time. And it's going to be awesome. So teach you how I started before I learned how to actually cast and forge a ring. OMG. Yay, 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 yay. Can't wait to hunt with you, boyo. Hope to be able to do lots that day before a workout. Before a workout. I'm also doing a workout later in the day. So that's where the 8 hours comes in. I would have streamed maybe a little longer. Oh, and I can't forget, we'll have a movie night in the Discord afterwards as well. Events will be created over the weekend that you can then like click on that you're interested, and you'll get reminders for them when they start. So. Oh, you work 10 to 3? Dang. Might be able to catch some of it. Yeah, I'll be around basically 8 to 4 Eastern time. 8 to 4 is kind of the stream, and then we'll take a few hours break. And then that'll be when I'm doing my workout and my coaching, kind of just into one there. And then I'll come back, grab some dinner, and then Discord movie night later on. Probably sometime, my guess is sometime around 8:30 for that. We're watching Mean Girls, the original, not the new one. Because it's a Christmas movie, you know. Gonna be a busy couple months for me. I have to sell everything again. Dang. Back to the grind, but you'll be my background distraction. Have a great weekend, all Scott. Good luck on the workday today. I hope it's not too troublesome, my friend. Let's see. Always nice to see you. Agreed. Seconded. Thirded. Agreed. Just woke up. It was a typo. Woke her up. Do me? You don't even need fire if you do me this way. Do me? Was it though? Wouldn't have been a typo if it were me. Sag, will there be lunge stickers? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there's going to be a lunge emote coming, so let's be real. There'll be a lunge emote, so I mean, that one's not really a shocker to anybody, right? The typo that revealed my true intentions. Not the musical. I didn't know it was a musical. I could not believe that. I didn't know that until Pippa said that in the Discord yesterday. Slam down. Never is on a Friday. Fridays are Poets Days. Poets Days? That stands for something, right? Since it's capitalized like that? You know me by now. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Why don't you just be realistic, Spooky? Well, anyway, friends, why don't we play a short little session here of some I don't know what I was about to say there. Gosh, Baldur's Gate. Jeez Louise. Piss off early tomorrow, Saturday. Amazing. Amazing. I actually had never heard that before. That's incredible. Poets Day. Best day of the week. Fridays are for Marvel. Wait, for Marvel? What specifically about Marvel? We started leaving an hour early on Fridays. It's been nice. Really? Like the whole company? I like it. On the last episode of season 1 of Invincible, and it's so good. I need to watch that. That's not one that Mrs. Magoots is gonna watch though. So I've been having this urge to rewatch The Last Kingdom on Netflix, and I just mentioned it to Mrs. Magoots last night. She goes, "Why would we rewatch The Last Kingdom?" And I'm like, "Because it's good." Why do we rewatch anything? So I might have to do that on my own too. Why won't she? Shani watches with me. She's not real big on animated shows. She's just not big on them. Need to watch more Echo. Speaking of Marvel, big Marvel versus Capcom. Oh yeah, for sure. I was thinking in my brain. I was thinking like a streaming show drop or something. If you ever need to inject morale into workforce, let them leave an hour early or buy them a beer / drink to have at their desk on a Friday. Instant satisfaction. That is actually a good point. My company's been pretty open with like when we get together for work events, or even if we have a lunch on the company dime. I don't drink. But that was how when I had an in-person interview for my final round of interviews with my current company. And then they took me out to lunch afterwards with everybody just to kind of meet people, make sure I'm a good fit personality wise with the team. And like everybody ordered a beer and they were like, hey, do you want a beer or anything? And I was like, well, no, I don't, because I don't drink. But like instantly I knew this is a good culture, because if people are buying a beer, like I don't remember when my interview was. I think it was a Thursday, I want to say. But yeah, they just bought beers at lunch on the company dime, and I was like, yep, this is the culture that I would like to be a part of. So, Sorty, hello! I didn't watch Loki. I sure didn't, Coleman. It's adult animation, makes it okay, trust. No, I believe you, 100%. 100%. We'll put it this way, Woodsy. She actually enjoyed, we've only seen season 1 of The Witcher on Netflix. She enjoyed that. She actually wanted to go into season 2, but I wanted to push it back so I could read the books. But I did say, I said, hey, we could watch the anime about Vesemir, and she goes, no, like instantly. And she even likes The Witcher, so, yeah. Did I hear someone say Last of Us is on Netflix? No, The Last Kingdom. Yeah, sorry, Ursa. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Sword Brother, how you doing, Swordy? Swordy, excellent work on the video last night. My gosh. I mean, I know you didn't do the video last night, but with the video that was unveiled last night, such a good cut. Bubby, great Korean horror drama is Kingdom on Netflix if you like zombie shows. Sounds like a great place to work. Honestly, like my team is pretty awesome. The company, I've said before, the company can kind of frustrate you. My team is like my boss and our team, and even our organization is a pretty, it's hard to complain about the people I work with. There are things beyond their control that frustrate me, but all in all, I'm in a pretty good place. I'm going to be reading those books this year. Are you, Jard? You read much faster than I do, because I only ever read when I'm going to bed, and I fall asleep pretty quickly. Like if I can read 3 pages, that's a good night for me, in terms of progress. So haven't watched The Witcher. Should I watch with Shani? The first season, like I said, Mrs. Magoots liked the first season. We haven't watched anything beyond that. I know there's some frustrations, obviously, because if you stayed at all in touch with the news, Henry Cavill did not stay on as Geralt. So I guess it's up to you. But yeah, I mean, I think it was the first season was good. I read the book, the first book before I watched the first season, so I actually like kind of knew what was going on. And actually made the show a little bit more understandable for me. So Mrs. Magoots was just sort of like, wait, what? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, this is, you know, this is actually connecting for me. So I don't know if you like reading books, I would maybe read the first book first. But Mary sounds like my mom. She thinks animation isn't worth watching. She likes the Spider-Verse movies. Wait, you dropped a video? I'm so behind. Sorty's portion of the Kemon's video really hit. I never think to do something silly with those things. Right. Can I show you a clip from last night real quick? Yes. First season, great. After that, we'll there's a reason Henry left. Yeah, the birthday vid for Kemon's. Word, yeah. Say no. No, wait. Freak? Watch this clip probably 20 times last night. Okay, hang on. All right. Can we get this where'd this go? Here it is. This was called Freak. You can hear Baldur's Gate in the background. That's the running stream there, so sorry about that. This is called Freak.
Yeah, he's a fucking... Yeah, he's a fucking...
Need more volume.
Yeah, he's a fucking...
Oh, man. Love it. Am I wrong? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, my gosh. Dude, when I was watching the video, Kemon's video last night, too, I could not freaking... Like, I cracked on every single one of those, pretty much every single one of those, like, try not to laugh videos that were in, like, his highlights. I cracked on pretty much every single one of them.
At the ready.
Oh. Like, click back into game. All of a sudden, my character started moving. Henry left because they wouldn't follow the lore properly. Yeah, they were deviating too much in his opinion, yeah. And I didn't read the nuance of that. Like, all I heard was that, yeah, things are too different for me. But I didn't hear, like, what specifically he didn't like. Posted early photos of the new Witcher. I'm not happy. It's Liam, right? He's making Warhammer? I didn't realize. Back to my coffee and Switch controller. Seems like a Stardew day. Oh, heck yeah. You're on book 3, Ursa? I'm on book 2. I'm still reading through book 2 because, again, I fall asleep so freaking fast. It's already 4:13 p.m. and me and Kiddo need to go. Have a great stream. Hopefully I get back in an hour. Omina, have a good time. Be safe out there. Sounds great compared to being in the office. Dang. I do have to work today. Just waiting for my back pain to subside before doing too much. Can't wait for the Gollum cosplay. Wait, there's a Gollum cosplay? God, I hope for Spooky's sake, I hope not. But that would be amazing. Let's be honest. Pause in the background music there. Okay. Hopefully it passes super quick so you don't have to deal with it, but can claim it still hurts for a little while longer and just enjoy some chill time. Yes. Also, we'll write a note if you need one, Ams. That was something, yeah, just on loop all day. Why am I like this? The stupid T-posing gorilla one kills me. Oh, man. The, when he turned into the freaking... He was, what was it GTA? when he turns into the pigeon as he's about to open the door, and then he flies and instantly like nosedives into the ground and dies. That I like stupid laugh during that. Also fast reading, but if your point of reference is people who read like 1 to 3 books a year, your pace is still fast too. The speed might just come from volume, but that's still something others aren't doing. Oh, I missed the first one. I have a friend that can clear through a whole 300-page novel in a couple hours. That in my mind is fast reading. I just make time to read. Yeah, fair enough. After I finish listening to the books, I'm going to read the physical. I'm going to read the physical ones. MRSA bought me the book set. Nice. I told him to let me do it. Maybe you should try and date Halsey and Stardew. Halsey, God. I was like, wait, Halsey's in Stardew Valley? That'd be amazing. Maybe I should try and date Haley in Stardew Valley. Ew, no, don't waste your time. Gollum is not streamable. Encoding, stream, and recording is too much, so I need to pivot in some way. Wait a minute. Recording it? You were trying to record and it didn't work, but if you do it without recording, does it work? Mostly a disagreement on the attitude of Geralt as a whole. Rough, grumbly, and stoic, but they wanted like happy, bubbly, over the top. Really? I mean, video game Geralt is significantly different from novel Geralt. It's funny. He is quite a bit different. Like his personality is different in the game versus the novels, but the overall attitude about him is pretty similar between the two. It is kind of, which is a little bit strange, but it somehow still works. Wasted, yeah. The pigeon clip kills me. I do audiobooks at night, have a chill coloring app on my iPad, and I listen for an hour or two at a time. Wow. Good idea. Did you start with a short story collection or Blood of Elves? You are literally my idol. Record every stream locally. I guess I could get away with not recording the Gollum Nights and downloading the VOD. Or what I was going to say is, are you trying to get the whole thing or just like gameplay with your voiceover? Because you could do Shadowplay recording instead of OBS recording. Would use less resources. So you'd still capture your gameplay, but it wouldn't have all of your overlays and cam and all that stuff. And it would also have your mic. So if you're cool with just gameplay and mic, you could do that with way fewer resources. Would that be less resource intensive? Should be. Should be. Need to ask Kay about his Mistborn audiobook listening. Ooh. Haven't touched Shadowplay in ages. Much to ponder. Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot sometime. See what you think. One thing I will say, so I've got my new keyboard here, friends. By the way, it's kind of cool. It's wireless. I'm glad to have a wireless keyboard. One thing that's kind of interesting, I think it went into a certain game mode. That's what happened, yeah. Because currently my mouse and keyboard are both white backlights right now. But I've noticed that it doesn't seem to keep the profile at all times that I set on it. It's like it forgets, and then it's like, oh shoot, yeah, it was supposed to be red and green. But anyway, okay. Our recording for today has started. Also thinking of just doing a YouTube Let's Play. Yeah. You could. I mean, you always could. You always could. I think that, I mean, personally, I don't know how it is for you, how you feel about it, but I think that would still be fulfilling your oath.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or
I was
magic?
hoping for a treat.
Oh. Nature or magic. Ooh, that's got to be a portal. That's got to be a portal, right? Oh yeah, this keyboard is going to take me a little bit of getting used to. My last keyboard, blue switches and just the amount of force you have to put on each key is quite a bit different. This one is so much softer. Like I found myself typing letters I didn't even realize I hit. The keyboard feels solid though. Otherwise, it's just going to take some getting used to. I also don't have a wrist rest. Well, you know what? I should just use my current. Here's the thing. This is my wrist rest here because it's a full-size wrist rest. So keyboard and wrist rest, as you can see, keyboard. Wrist rest. It's quite a bit bigger. But it's probably fine for now until I can get another one. It does feel better with a wrist rest. But the other thing too is I didn't want you guys to be able to hear my keyboard all the time. I like the sound of blue keys, like blue switches, but not everybody wants to hear that coming through the audio. And it was pretty minor, but you could still, if you're listening for it.
Better watch out.
Oh, scorched ground, huh? If you were listening for the keys, you could still hear them, right? Everyone is calling me today. No. It's Friday. It's a no contact day. You have Focus Fridays. What are Focus Fridays like? All right. Oh, I don't have a F5 key, do I? Is it Alt? Is it Alt 5? Oh, Function 5. There it is. Okay. The Function key is on the right. That's interesting. That'll take a little bit of getting used to. Okay. Scorch marks on the ground. Arcane turret? Did I... What? Why is it not showing up here? Last Wish, Sword of Destiny, Blood of Elves currently out. Gotcha. Nice. Nice. So you read the short stories first. Okay, so is this just saying it has line of sight on me? Yes, apparently it does. Okay, so let's dash. I don't want to be in line of sight.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Yes, let's.
This is the Arcane Tower. Which, why was I coming over here? There's a marker here. Oh, travel through the mountain pass. Arcane turret. Arcane tower. What was... Travel to Moonrise Towers? This isn't Moonrise Towers, right? Couldn't be. Deliver Nair's head. Adamantine Forge. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to find the Adamantine Forge. Hidden deep within the Underdark. Oh, okay. I haven't found the third drow yet either. All right. It's the environment. Did I start with the short stories? Yes, those are the short stories. Yep. They bounce around. Corvus can do a dash. Everybody should... Oh. Okay, I think he's gonna make it. It's pretty close. Yeah, he's out of line of sight. Oh shoot, actually I almost went too far. See that?
I wonder what the next move is.
Uh-oh.
Have to keep pushing.
Okay, I think they're still fine, but they're getting closer to being in range here. Each person I move.
Where to?
Okay. We should be all right there. I'm gonna actually move Astarion back a little bit. Just to be safe. Okay.
What to do?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh! There's another one? Oh, crap. I'm really fortunate it didn't shoot me. Glowing bulb. Last Wish is also mad confusing as a name for the first book of the series. Yeah, that's true. I accidentally read Blood of Elves first, so I got to go run back and run it again from Last Wish. My $20 keyboard is so loud I hate it. Wait, how? Any idea? Well, it might have blue switches. Blue switches are loud. Green switches are loud. It just kind of depends on the brand of the Switch as well. They're all a little bit different, but mostly the same. I press, like, the thing is, when you press a lot of keys, to me, I don't need a nuanced feel with each and every key, you know? So I don't know that I don't know that I would ever get so into it that I would need like a very, very specific type of keyboard. But I did want something a little bit quieter for streaming. It'd be kind of interesting if I had two keyboards. A switch one out for gaming when it's just me. But yeah, I didn't want all the clickety clackety in the background while on stream. I think it is a little distracting. So,
well,
you definitely shouldn't be able to hear it any longer. Okay. Can he make it over there?
how much farther can I go?
Can he make it back here? No. No, we can't. Okay. Does show him in this line of sight. Oh, come on. That's not in your line of sight. What is this? Does that just mean he's targeting me?
What's the story?
Can I climb up over here? Oh, there is a path over this way. Okay, that actually might be best.
If you insist.
And then maybe we can sneak down under this. That could maybe block the view. Maybe, actually, maybe she... No, she can get up here. It's probably just a matter of jumping. Wait, what did we gain 80 experience for? Haley just called me ugly. See? See? Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
She is just the worst.
Quick step.
Otherwise, there is... I imagine that can turn 360 degrees. So I think I'd have to be behind this rock right there. I think I'd have to be. How much more movement does he have here? Okay, he's in full view, but I think the turret's focused on Spanky. I think it'll be okay. I mean, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Orvis, my boy. You can go 18 meters. Let's see. Looking forward to the forge. Shoot, me too, if I can make it. Focus Friday just means no meetings allowed to be scheduled in the afternoon. Gotcha. Okay. Google the whole thing on book order. This is under The Cure, I think. Last Wish and Sword of Destiny are the short stories the author submitted just like for fun to a newspaper in Poland before he started writing full time. That part I did not know. I didn't know that, Jard. She can also go 18 meters. That's not going to be enough. Do I make all of them go a different way than Spanky? I guess.
I must keep going.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully this will be okay. It's showing a line of sight here, but I mean, it would shoot straight through a giant rock. So I guess we'll just see what happens. Or should I move him? I could move him a little bit more. Now let's see. Okay, it retargeted. It retargeted. Okay. Not great. Not great. Although Astarion, let's see, could we... It's probably immune to just about all damage. I imagine I have to sneak through and then, like, probably hit a lever or something. Gonna turn her. That's gonna be the challenge. Oh, gosh. Well, you're gonna have to let me know how that goes, because I don't think I'm gonna play another game where I try to romance Haley. She hurt me too bad. She hurt me too bad. Do a regular dash again.
Shall we?
Okay, I am once again not in your actual line of sight, so I think that's fine. He moved all of his movement. And then if we hide... Oh, hiding is also an action. Dang it, I keep forgetting that. I have a cunning hide, though.
On tippy toes.
Aha! There's another cone of sight over here. There's another turret. Okay. So getting up here is only part of it. What is this place? Oh my gosh. Arcane Brazier. Brazier. Brazier? You'll never know how to say that word.
Let's get going.
All right, Spanky, my boy. What are we going to do here? I could get out of here. Oh, Spanky also has to speak with the dead? Why did I not realize this? I keep doing it with Astarion. I don't know if this game does damage thresholds like 5e. I don't know how 5e does it, but it does have damage thresholds. Off to work, friends. Hope you have a good rest of your stream, Luce. Everyone have a great day and a wonderful weekend. Woodsy, you as well. Take care, my friend. Cunning action. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. Ghost, how you doing? Hello, hello. Let's do a dash again. Can I make it to this rock? Ooh, just barely. Just barely. Think I'm clear there. There is a glowing bulb. It's sturdy. So if we look at sturdy, it says material's rather strong. Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can damage it. Oh, okay. I might actually be able to do that then. I don't know why I didn't try. I guess I just figured avoidance was the best route, but I probably can damage it then. Which means, oh, if I can shoot this, I'm probably also in its sight. Okay. Corvus. Fly. Can you fly? Probably can't fly up here, huh? Oh. Yes, you can. Good route. Good route there. Although you might still be in view of that turret. Yeah, probably. Shoot.
My faith will guide me. Unnoticed. Good.
She was spotted, like, immediately. Okay, but she shouldn't be in sight, I wouldn't think. Oh, maybe she is, actually. Shoot, we might have just ruined that.
What a charmer.
Karlach, though. Second. I did get a new axe, but I don't know if I gave it to Karlach. Perch? Jerd, Perch, Koru. Those names, I'm dead. I do not want to be called a fish. Is Perch a fish? It is. So on an object, if you don't roll at least the damage threshold, it doesn't do damage at all. Yes. Yep. That's how things have been working for me in the game thus far. Faith Breaker, 6 to 15. Wait, what does this one do? 6 to 17. Okay, where'd that new hammer go? New hammer. Maybe I actually think Astarion picked it up, didn't he? Icy metal. Whoa, that's cool. Remember that. Maybe she does have it. Yes, she does have it. It's right here. Exterminator's Act. Six to 22. Okay. If we can get her close enough to do a... she's not going to have enough movement, though. It looks like I should be able to stand right here, but I can't. That's considered part of the wall. Okay, can she go... Maybe she can go, like, behind here, and maybe that'll be enough to keep her safe. I don't know. Probably not. And Spanky got hit, yeah. Okay, crap. All right, well, in that case... Can I wait for Lutz to get all the drip in Act 3? I'm also looking forward to that. Forgot I did change Karlak's outfit here. I'm gonna cry now. Ghost thinks I'm a fish. The more you know. Thanks so much, Cora. It's because you're so sweaty and stinky. You, sir, are a fish. Arthur Morgan, 1889. My knowledge stops at halibut. Not gonna lie, Spankless is falling behind on the drip game. Yeah, he is. He is. I just haven't found that much, like, good armor yet. What is this? Hang on.
No time to rest.
Why can I not move over here? My character is right here. I would like to... There we go. Okay, what is this? I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of important. Okay. Spanky is safe for now. Although, okay, let's try something real quick, though. He might be able to... See if we can try it. I'm going to try to damage it. It's going to do anywhere between 4 and 13. Took no damage because of sturdy. My roll was 5. No, my roll was 7. Wait, what? Hang on. Attack roll 13. Five piercing resistance, 10. Okay. Shoot, I might not be able to get these things after all. Used to enjoy people with the surname of Morgan, not so much anymore, except Dexter. Wow. Dexter Morgan. We'll get Corvus up here by Astarion. I think I just got to go ahead and get everybody over here. Hang on. Can he walk on these? There's no way he could walk on these pipes, right?
No time to dally. Onward.
That's that's definitely gonna be in its range. Whoops. Okay, we had to try though.
Soldier.
Soldier. Do another dash. This part is just kind of tedious.
Phew.
Okay, Spanky took the wrong way around, but I might actually have him go over there. Astarion, though, he could open that door possibly, but I'm kind of intrigued by this area over here. Let's do another dash. And I don't know if he can actually get over anywhere from here or not, but I kind of want to try. Because this kind of looks like a back door in. Why is he moving like this? he might not be able to. Not enough space. Okay, so yeah, he can't climb on these pipes over here. I had to try. Had to try.
A light without a wick. How are you meant to use the damn thing?
She can slide down my pipe. Lute's using the back door. Stop trying to get Karlak to slide down the pipe, Luce. Wait, why? Why would I stop doing that? Lockpick? Why can't I lockpick? Okay. I gotta figure out how to get these lit, I guess. Karlak might get hit here. Or Shadowheart. Yeah. Oh, she got hit by both of them? Ooh. Not enough space for the pipe by the back door. Oh, man. It's just shard. NBD. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shots fired. There is a very clear window opening here.
Silent as the grave.
I did not mean to move Astarion like that. Hello. Sorry. Hi, Mrs. Lutz. She came in very quickly. Asked about coffee. Gosh, stop doing that, Astarion. Dang it. Oh, well.
I'd love to, thanks.
All right, Karlak, go here.
Oh, yeah.
Move urn. Here?
Shadows don't suit me.
Shadows don't suit me. I get that though. Okay. I try to shove this urn. And hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. How are you doing today?
Let's have some fun.
Sorry, you don't have any movements left, do you? Nope. Spanky, 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 spanky. Freaking A, what do I do now? Do I just take the L and start heading back this way? Go the same way everybody else went? Or should I try and go see what this mirror thing is? Also, there's a hole here. Okay, it'll be fine, right? Come on, camera. I would like to move over here, please.
Best be on my
It
way.
won't let me move any further than that. Even though I'm here. Some sort of, like, basin, I guess? I'm definitely going to get hit the next turn. There are mushrooms over this way. Okay, looks like there is... Oh. Okay, actually, Spanky might be onto something here. Look at that. There's a path this way. Okay, we might not be in trouble just yet. We'll see. We're not in a good place though. Dang it. My kindred spirit, Octia! Octi, hello! No, do I need to bother him? Did Mars tell you the news? What's the news? We have possible Keymons hang out the week. I'll be down there. Ooh, awesome. Heard about that while he was talking to Keymons. Alright, Corvus. Looks like Corvus should just be able to go through this wall here, but he can't. Can he fly? This is probably not going to work, but I got to try. Could maybe fly around here. Okay, yes, he can fly right over here. That's what I'm going to have him do next turn.
What's next, I wonder? This way.
All right, Spanky might get lit up from both of these turrets. Hopefully he survives. Oh, that wasn't even that bad. For some reason, this turret didn't shoot at Karlach. She's out of movement speed? Gosh dang. For real? Movement speed is really bad sometimes. You might get hit too. Okay.
Making me
Shadowheart?
sweat.
For real? Okay, how did that happen? It wasn't the environment's turn. What is that?
All right.
All right, Karlach's doing some pretty good stuff here. Just fly, Lutz, SMH. Oh yeah, I should fly with Corvus, huh? I could fly. He was just about to fly like right here. There it is. Not enough movement. Wait, what? Wasn't it showing that there was movement last time? I can do dash and then fly? Yeah, there we go. There's another one of these things. Okay. Whoa, look at that tree. Okay.
Don't burn yourself.
Karlach's pretty much out of movement. Astarion should be able to do this, but man, is he still hiding? He's gonna get got, yeah. The path is not interrupted. Karlach just did it. Jeez.
Over there.
It just did a save. MF was holding its action. I really want to know how to do that in this game. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not at the office, but I'm also not at home. You're not at home? Leo, hello. And Michelle. Oh my gosh. Just have a few minutes. Thought I would drop in. Glad to see you and hope everyone is well. I hope you're doing well, Michelle. It falls during your week here. I think that was the thing in this game. I know if you have multiple characters next to each other, in initiative, they can act in any order, but that's it. Michelle. It's so good to see you, Michelle. How are you doing? That was weird. I don't know. He does have a way to triple his jumping distance, I think. Right here, which is an action. Okay. That's my, yeah. Okay. So he's going to take another hit before that happens, though. There's no way to do both, is there? Wait a minute. Oh, click heals. Okay, that's a big help. Triple my jumping distance. Okay, can I move here and then jump the rest of the way? Oh, I used my bonus action. Yeah, duh. Can he move out of the... somehow out of the...
What's that?
Not quite out of its sight. Can he move any more this way? Okay, maybe that would save me. He's tucked in there. He's tucked in there. Look at that. That might actually save me right there. Yes! Let's go. All right. Look at this freaking jump. Holy crap, he's a Jedi. All right. Can I just exit turn-based mode with, hang on, let's break Spanky off here and have him exit turn-based mode. Okay, that was a bad idea. Doing great. That's really good to hear, Michelle. I'll triple your jumping distance. Wait, what? Sweater modeling in Discord? Heck yes. Got to take a break to look at this. You knitted that? Oh my gosh. Demic looks great, but so does the sweater. Oh my gosh. Watch that your long jumper doesn't run out where you're out of turn mode. Yeah, that's true. I have 10 turns. It's running out right now. I think I'll be okay otherwise. And I might, as soon as I jump down here, maybe I go back into turn-based mode. That door is also locked. That's going to leave me prone. Do I have a feather fall? Let me 9-meter radius. I mean, it's probably fine, right? It'll probably be fine. I didn't actually go prone. Oh, I can't short rest anymore. Frick, there's a perception check I failed. Who's jumping on mushrooms like it's Mario? Oh, man. What is this freaking place? Also, how large is this area? Spanky's down here. Holy crap. Look how spread out we are. Okay. We did another save. Go back into turn-based mode.
Never a dull moment.
I don't like this, though. There's this tree over here. Oh, that's noble stock, right? Or, well, maybe not. Not well, none of this stuff's highlighting. Those are bullywug. What are you... What kind of movement speed is this? Is this door unlocked? Oh, Corvus can't open doors because he's a bird. He also can't use braziers. Why? What am I supposed to do?
No time for dallying.
Well, well, well.
Get perceived. Yeah, Dang. Is this an elevator? I think it is an elevator. Okay, maybe I let Astarion do that part, huh? Because if I stop right there, she's gonna be in. Yeah. Okay. Let's have Astarion go.
Careful, I might.
Ascend? Descend? Does it go up?
Step quick.
It does look like the glass balls you ride in BioShock. Oreganova, hello! Stares a coffee pot faster! How are you doing, Oreganova?
Why is it broken? You're powered by magic. For goodness sake.
Neither of them work. Okay. So all of the magic is turned off in this building, it seems. Wait, what? Oh, come on. What the heck? Hope you're doing great. Miss you. Grumpy, but all will be well when I get that sweet, sweet caffeine to my innards. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of frustrated with this place I'm in right now. It's very mysterious, but if I'm not in turn-based mode, I'm just gonna get annihilated. So it's very slow going, but like I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything. Mysterious. It's very mysterious.
Hey, good looking.
Can light a candle. That's cool. I'm debating just going up here and schmacking this thing. I can't do a throw because I don't think I get enough. Oh, this door might be open? Okay, all right. That's something.
Yeah? Let's go.
Okay, that's at least something. There are mushrooms here. We could go... Okay. All right. Z-Pain, thanks so much for the follow. Cheers. Welcome in. DUZ. Let's go ahead and...
What now?
I kind of want to just break people off of their turns and just... Oh, that door looks like I can open that one too. Okay. Let's do another dash.
All right.
Where does this go? Just another balcony. Okay. There are more of these. I don't see anywhere to go from here, but this should at least protect him from... Well, he doesn't really need the protection. He can move back. Thinking about trying to attack one of the turrets at a certain point too. Oh, wait a minute.
Go.
Trying to interact with this, but okay, nothing is happening. Okay, he is actually going to get attacked now. Well, that sucks. All right, Spanky, what can you do? Hopefully it's something decent.
Very well.
I don't see anything out here that's obviously going to kill me. Doesn't mean that there's not something. That is... Oh, there's susser blooms. Okay, I said noble stock, but that would make sense. It is a susser tree. Hello, just got the game, brand new to the D&D scene and here to learn and all. Been lurking and thought I would follow and say hello. Well, welcome in, Z-Pain. Appreciate that, my friend. I'm also new to D&D. I hadn't... this is really my intro, if I'm being honest. It's been a good intro. I don't know... I don't know how much I'll be able to teach you necessarily, but I am definitely glad to talk to people new to the game for sure. I can tell you my the things that I've enjoyed or struggled with or anything like that. If you ever have any questions, just let me know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where can Corvus go now? Corvus might be able to fly down here with more movement speed. No, it says no space. Oh, okay. Yeah, he can fly down there the next turn. All right. I don't know if that's helpful at all. Shadowheart, I cannot believe Shadowheart got hit from there. That seems crappy. Seems pretty crappy. Oh, wait, there's a book? Dusty book. Dusty book? She's the closest one to it, so we gotta read it. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Enea, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest so that one can thrive. Looks a little susser, right? Yeah. Actually, a pro, he came out of the womb playing D&D. That's not true. Hasn't been if it makes enough. Nintendo is known to sue for likeness. In case I haven't said today, math is not my friend, especially in Excel. My book hasn't been read in a while. Doesn't mean it's dusty. Oh, okay. Well.
I can think of better places to enjoy literature than in the depths of the Underdark.
Dang, she just... Oh, shoot. She might have just screwed herself with that tiny movement there to pick up the book. Yeah, she did. Come on, Shadowheart. Why did you have to move to go pick it up? Ugh. He's gonna get hit. Starian got hit. Taking kind of a lot of damage here. Ugh. Is this door? That door can be lockpicked. Okay.
No way.
Actually, I might do that here. Lockpicking is not... I'm not the best at that. But...
Don't give me trouble now.
15. Bliss Spores. Oh, I'm not close enough for guidance. Crap. Okay. But we can still hit this. I love when he goes, okay. Come on, baby. Okay. Frick! I have 21 thieves tools. I'll just try again then. Sigh. There we go. Okay. First try. Kaboom! Thanks so much, my friend. Cheers. Pew pew. How you doing, Kaboom? Cheers. Been wanting to play D&D for a long time. Never had an opportunity, but saw it come to console, so I scooped it up. Now I'm intimidated by menus and builds. I feel I gave myself homework. There's a lot, but Z-Pain, I think the thing to... What I would encourage you about is... read as much or as little as you want. Like, don't feel like you have to do something just because somebody else does it, or because, you know, you feel like you're supposed to. I feel like the thing that I've learned is that there's no real wrong or right way. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way. I cast Kiss at 5th level. K, hello. I'll be back, lads. All right, Jard. Kaboom, thank you so much for the second month. My goodness. How are you doing today? All right, this door is unlocked now. First try. And what are we going to find in here? Hopefully not a turret right in my face. Okay, this looks promising. What's all this over here? Glowing gem power generator. Okay, that is very promising. Why did I not use... Should have used click heals or something. I'm not going to waste it over... Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just... Give me a little further in here. Okay. All right. I think I might just get everybody else to safety and then just kind of see how it goes from there. There's Corvus. It's not like Corvus can be able to open this door for himself. So let's dash. Fly down there. Okay. Try to get everybody to safety and just end their turns. Shadowheart. Get back here. Where you would have been last turn.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Karlak can just stay here too.
Well, hello.
Astarion, my boy, can go out here.
Step lightly.
Although, hopefully he's not. Let's go ahead and have him shut the door too. Go. All right. Just in case. All right. Ursa Peachy Ghost. Well, welcome in. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. It's not exactly the same as tabletop, but it's a good way to dip your toe. It is. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Why'd you have to go pick that book that was on the other side of the room? No, it was not. It was right there. We all know Shard has stretchy limbs. She could read it. How could she not pick it up? She was right there. She had to move close enough to read it. Let's see. My first ever roll in this game, I swear I got it crit 1. I was like, that sets the tone. Yeah, that's always painful, right? Okay, the mac and cheese murderer. Roll a 1 and bite their face. So it's better to do turn-based or just control directly? This part is honestly my weakest strength. Turn-based mode is important if, in this case, like I'm trying to avoid the environment from hurting me. So it's pretty important for that, but otherwise, you don't necessarily have to be in turn-based mode. All right, there's a door. Wait, what? Oh, there's a window or something? No, there's a lever right there that I cannot reach. Okay, there's one right here too. Shoot, I already walked past it. Let me see if I can do something with this power generator.
Need to find a way forward.
Power generator. Install something in the power generator. Something that gives off light. There are a lot of crystals around. Am I supposed to use a crystal? Like, these things are just sitting here, these glowing gems, and I can actually... No, I can't pick them up. Never mind. And just examine. Okay. We got to figure out what kind of fuel would this thing want. Dragon egg mushroom, nightlight frond. Susser. Some susser stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Can Corvus pick up? Nope. He sure can't. All right. So in this case, I don't really know why I'm bringing the bird, but I guess just because I can. Can he hit levers? Probably not. Before you stop turn-based, make sure to separate them all. Oh, yeah, I should do that. Separate them all. Thank you for that, Ursa. Now I truly can do no turn-based mode. Perfect. Okay. Let's do some exploration here. I can't pick up these gems, right?
And through.
Just to double, triple check. I can't. It shows the like a tooltip on them, but nothing I can really do. Bullywug and Nightlight Frond. The realm according to Bumpo? Okay, those stairs go up here. I don't want to leave this ground level yet.
No traps, please.
Gotta crush them and smoke them. I'll see myself. How's the Underdark treating you? It's been a bit of a challenge, but it's been not overwhelming just yet, which is a good thing. I like a challenge. I don't like overwhelming. So, yeah, all in all, I can't really complain. Treat us on the anti-magic properties. I don't think this is going to help. Let's check. I'm just going to try to skim this here. Dragon egg mushroom, nightlight frond. Withered blue petals. So maybe they are... These are right outside the generator. Blue petals. An exotic gossamer petal, faded in blue, smells faintly of honey. So these were were these used in the generator and now they're discarded? Let's pick them up. I think this kind of gives me my answer. Let's go back out here. They got to be from this susser tree. So I will take the susser blooms. It would be very strange if susser blooms, of all things, powered this generator, considering it's like a magic tower and they're anti-magic. But that would be kind of a little twist, huh? You wouldn't expect that. Balsam, acorn truffle, scroll of remove curse, and 1 gold. Why is there never anything in vases? Like the ambiance, very eerie. I do too. Even though the tower itself is, I'm going to be honest, it's kind of frustrating me right now. It's a puzzle though. That's the thing is now that I'm not in turn-based, I do feel like I can actually try things and experiment. So let's try this here. Perception failed. Perfect. You love rolling crit fails on perception checks. That's the best. Didn't know you could separate them, but everyone's always in each other's bubble. How do you separate them before going into turn-based? If you press G, that's the easiest way to do it. G makes everybody group up or ungroup. And there's actually, I'm showing it here. So you can, underneath your party, you've got toggle group mode, toggle group hide. So it shows the hotkey for it as well, which mine is G. But yeah, that splits everybody up or puts everybody together. Alternatively, you can just click and drag on one person to pull them away. So I would do this like Astarion, just pull him away. And then he'll be all by himself when everybody else is together. All right, let's try this. Susser Bloom. I saved it first. Just in case. Did we do it? I don't get it at all, but okay, let's go. The anti-magic flowers provide lots of freaking magic for this place. Wow. Can I just live here? Wait, who's that? Nice, we did it. Lutz the Puzz King. I'm so proud of you, Lutz. I did this on instinct. It's one of the things that frustrated Mursa. I keep trying things on instinct and solving puzzles he was frustrated over. Oh my gosh. Love a good puzz. Okay, okay. Jeez. Do you have to say it like that? You do, don't you? One makes everyone sneak, one separates. If you want one person separated from the rest, just drag their photo out of the line and it should separate that one person. Yeah. What the heck? How did I miss this in my game? We said the same thing. Who's that? Wait a minute. Who's that? Is now a good time to rest? Because I could probably use my spell slots in full health. That would be great. I think I'll do that. Although, maybe it's a bad idea to do at this point in time. Maybe I need to leave the tower and then come... Well, I can... Hang on. Let's see what happens if we go to, like, let's say Shadowheart.
Whatever it takes.
Those turrets are now dormant. Arcane cannon. Wait. Cannon? Cannon? Hang on. They were called turrets before. I don't like the sound of that. Let me do this real fast.
What's next? I must keep going.
Okay, they are dormant. All right. I just didn't like how they changed from turrets to cannons. Did not like that. But we should be able to use the elevator now. The elevator doesn't go down to this floor. All right, let's try this though. I don't know what this is gonna do, but we gotta get a rest in. Oh shoot, that's only gonna bring one person, isn't it? Yeah. This is part of the Underdark. Coleman skipped the Underdark. Never went to the Underdark. I went to the Mountain Pass, so this is all stuff I've never seen. Really? Love that though. No playthrough is the same. Yeah, exactly. That part is pretty cool. All right, so what is going to happen if I just... Let me just try to group. Go to camp. Okay.
All right. What now?
Everybody is in camp. That's good. Okay. And then in my inventory, let's send that Susser Bloom to camp so I get rid of that anti-magic field. I'm going to lose these bliss spores, which sucks. I'll have to see if I can get them back. All right.
I need a quick word.
And I haven't talked to anybody in camp in a long time.
Copper for your thoughts.
But nobody has anything to say. Lala, hello!
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
All right, all right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a rest. I haven't been able to talk to anybody in a little while, but I still don't have anything new to say.
Here we go.
Hey, Shark, shut up. All right. Anybody have an exclamation over their head? Doesn't appear so. Where are the other two? Halsin's here. There they are. Okay, there's Gale, Withers, and Will. Okay. Some sort of like cave over here. All right, let's just test this one more time. She's probably not gonna have anything new to say.
Copper for your thoughts.
Yeah, still nothing. Okay. Dropped a Suster Flower at the base of each turret to deactivate. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Went to the Arcane Tower, but never used the blooms. I have them, though. Now I'll have to go back. You put them at the base of the turrets. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about making... Yeah, they have anti-magic, so... Wait, she's nauseated? Dang it, we're all nauseated? Man. I got to get rid of those foods in my
Copper for your thoughts.
camp store crap.
What's hiding here?
Okay, can I... Look at this. I wish I could make this even larger, but... Oh, shoot. I thought I could search. Pipe. Trying to search for any spoiled foods. Carnival squash is 12 camp supplies? Dang. Spoiled. Everything looks okay. Maybe I ate the I did add some spoiled tarts in here, so maybe that's why. Oh, Karlach. You must have had a challenge then, because I think you gain at least a level or two here. It wasn't the easiest, yeah. Spooky's making bacon right now and it smells so good. Yum. Stop eating this spoiled food. I didn't know I had any more left. What should I do? Do I just go back to sleep? Neither are little, but they are chefs for sure. You left your mac and cheese at the camp. Kay did. Hashtag humble brag. God, I wish that were me. Thought you were looking at your rations. I wonder why you you have undies in there. No, I guess technically I was, but wait, did I pick up another? Oh no, it's just because the Suster Bloom is in there. Okay. All right, well. It'll probably be fine, right? I just take more damage on psychic and acid damage, but I am in the Underdark where acid damage could be kind of big. I don't know what to do. Do I do another one? How many camp supplies do I have? Oh well, shoot, I just left. It's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I went to separate them once again. Pleasurable deal, the shocking truth. The real story behind the work of Kingsley Hart. A bunch of crap over here to grab too.
I'll take that.
Oh yeah, let's pull this lever. I didn't do that yet. Oh, it's for the door. Because I did have to lockpick it. That's okay. I forgot about that. Missives of Candlekeep. The fact you think underwear aren't necessary rations is crazy to me. You want him to harass this whole quest? You want this man to chafe? Edible undies. My gosh. Alright. Let's start going upstairs, I guess. He's probably gonna have to be kind of sneaky over here. Corvus isn't sneaky, though.
Just out of view.
How does that elevator work?
Time to press ahead.
I somehow can... Oh, it's a teleporter, not an elevator. It's a teleporter. That would make sense. It is magic after all. Okay. I'm like, how does it have a floor here and then another floor? I'm going to get squished. It's a teleporter. I got to talk to animal spell and a squirrel threatened me to stay out of trees. Such a cute angry squirrel. I love talk to animals. I also have talked to animals and it's great. Oh, speaking of, I should probably cast it now. There we go. It's one of my ritual spells, so there's no reason not to. All right, let's go in here and ascend, I guess.
Step.
A little afraid of this, but we'll do another save. Okay. We saw things wandering around somewhere. Whoa, what are these? Chemist spores that I can collect. bunch of stuff. Okay. I might just take a little peek on every level. How's that? This is where the rest of my party is on this level. I can go higher. Okay. Kinda... That's a pretty cool area. What if I go one more? Wait, what's that? A button. A button? I think I know what I got to do.
Let's see. Wait. Why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
What? What? The strange dog collar? Like the one that I dug up? Astarion has it.
How delicious.
Still alive, so that's progress.
An old leather collar for a large dog, the name Myrna, is engraved on the tag, surrounded by a plethora of indecipherable runes.
Wait. Why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Wait, you can wear it?
Ah, clever. Food is dispensed for anyone wearing this collar.
There's a steak just sitting there. It's raw. 10 camp supplies. Wait, how often does this work?
Only one serving for me, I guess.
Okay. What if... So, Astarion... What if Astarion is wearing it? Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't realize that was... Oh, he got that spell from the necklace? I didn't even realize. All right.
Only one serving for me, I guess.
Did you? I did pick up the supplies. Yeah, amazing. They patched this because people sat there and spammed this for endless camp supplies. Oh, well, yeah, I would have too. Whoa, Mage's friend. Is that a ring? I've never found a ring that's actually useful yet. Perfect. Okay, we'll continue exploring, but
Watching me.
for each level. But for now, I think I want to just go up the elevator and see what the heck is here. Okay, but this is where the collar belongs. Oop!
You sound so dampened like a pressure break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
Attack it while it waits for an answer. I'm a friend. I come in peace.
An unbeknownst command by fools that would intrude. Now steel shall ring. False tongue will speak no more.
Well, how many of these things are there? There's Bernard, Guardian of the Enchanted Tower. Animated armor, 4 of those. So 5 enemies in total. Okay, animated armors. And they have high defense. Frick. Level 5 with armor class of 19. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep. What? What is this? I need to go back and do so much. Meeting time. Who are you meeting? Who are you meeting, Ghost? Wow. Okay. Well, that is, that's something. That's really something. I think what we're going to do is, what happens if I hit group? Do people know how to get here automatically? Keep an eye on the elevator. They do. Okay, that's very cool. Everybody is together now. So now I'll have the whole party. Because, yeah, I don't want to be without the party. Not leave your party on the other floor. I didn't know if they know how to use the elevator on their own or if they'd start jumping and climbing and stuff. I wasn't sure. So yeah, maybe I can say something different this time.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
Not foul or contemptuous, but I am a foe. Out of my way. I'm not interested in riddles. What if I just, what if I attack? They're not surprised, but did I get better initiative because of that? Bernard. Oh, shoot. Karlak's not going to get a turn before Bernard. All right. Well, my thought was I'll just shove him off the ledge because then he'll be... I can still loot him if he dies, but these guys aren't going to be able to shove him. Oh, he's also too heavy to shove. Okay. This could be a tough fight here. Could be a really tough fight. And that fight, my friends, will be next time. Loots with a never loots before exploring. I always like to see what my environment is like first, because I think in a lot of games, like this game is how do I put this? Did I click save yet? I haven't yet. Let me explain my thought process behind that, but we'll do that in the tavern. On next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I don't always loot everything before I move on to the next area because I find the looting in this game, like, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but the looting in this game is very tedious. And for me, I'm kind of impatient, and so I don't want to take the time to pick up every single piece of thing before finding out what the mystery is. You know what I mean? Like the mystery, I want to get to the bottom of the mystery. And so in this case, I figure, let me go ahead and explore, see what this place has to offer, and then I'll go back and pick everything up when I'm not like chomping at the bit to find out what this place is all about. So. I was gonna say extra content for free in this economy. Your style makes for interesting gameplay loots, not in a negative way either. What would you say my style is? How would you describe my style, Ursa? All right, friends, this was fun. I realized we did not make very much progress today. So I apologize for that. That puzzle had me. The puzzle itself was a good one. I liked solving it, but I didn't like staying in turn-based mode the whole time trying to figure it out. But I would have definitely lost my party if I wasn't in turn-based mode. So it was a necessary evil, unfortunately, but I like to bust your chops, but it is fun. Not sure how to put it. I'm very much clear the current area before moving on type. Yeah, fair enough. I am a completionist at heart, but I think that as I've gotten, as I've played more games, I tend to not care about being as thorough as I used to be for some odd reason. But I definitely want to explore all of it. But in this case, I do find the item collection to be very tedious. I wish there was some sort of button where I could push that they would pick up all of the valuable items in the room. They would split up and all pick them up. I wish there was something I could do about that. If there's a mod for it, I'd probably install it. Even though I typically don't like using mods on my first playthrough of games. But I would probably install that even on my first playthrough because, yeah, I do find it a little bit tedious. And then as you get a little better, maybe they find better and better stuff or something like that. Or they pick up more stuff as you do it more often. I don't know. But anyway. I also think it's from playing D&D tabletop that makes me clear the current room before moving on. Fair enough, yeah. You're the opposite, which isn't bad, just different. You're the same way, Kel. You like to clear one area before moving on. I get that, though. I get that. You don't want to miss anything. And that's a fair... I think that's a fair way to play for sure. So, friends, let me get some thank yous. And then I got to run off to work. Wait, what? How you doing, Steph? My Twitch said you weren't online? No way. For real? Z-Pain, thank you so much for the follow. And I do hope you're enjoying the heck out of this game. Ursa and Kaboom, thank you for the subs. Coleman and Iron, thank you for being members of the Mod Squad, as well as Octi. Octi was here too. And Nonsters for the raid. Oh, your custom's a Warlock, Z-Pain. I didn't see that earlier. Genius to use anti-magic to make magic. Just got a necklace that I haven't had to use yet. Took me like 2 hours to decide on everything, but finally committed. Yeah, you could spend probably a full couple hours just creating your character. I did mine actually kind of quick. Lutz is the new kink unlocked. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, new kink unlocked. Yeah, I was like, put the dog collar on? I didn't think you could put the dog collar on. Sad. See you next week, Steph. I'm sorry. Hope work goes well. Thank you, Z-Pain. Friends, just a reminder. All right, I'll put the Discord link in there too. Reminder, 1 week from today, we have a special stream coming up. It'll be a longer stream. It's our annual holiday guild party. Guild holiday party? Guild holiday party. Gonna be streaming for a while, giving away lots of things, and then a movie night in the evening. So I hope you can make it, again, a week from today, same time, just for a longer time. And you can get more info about that in the Discord. Those of you that hang out during the week, starting on Monday, you will earn points that you can use to turn into tickets for the giveaway. So we're doing basically point-based system that you can earn points on all the way up from Monday all the way up through Friday. And then you use those points to purchase tickets for the giveaway. So yeah, that's kind of how it'll work. So I hope I'll see you there. But anyway, friends, that's enough for me today. I got to get to work. I love y'all. Have an amazing Friday and weekend. I will see you next week. Until then, take care of yourselves and others. Love you. Bye.